guest today is not just a self-love coach. She's a beacon of joy and a passionate advocate for women's empowerment. Y'all, please welcome to the Lavender Couch, the one and only Miss Renee Simpson! Yay! Go, 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 go! Go, Renee! Go, Renee! Beautiful! Yes! Welcome! Thank you so much. Please have a seat. Come on, y'all. Show the love. Miss Renee, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
You look so fabulous. You're welcome. Thanks
You
again
do
for
too.
joining me. Thank you. We got on the spring colors, don't we?
Ready for the spring.
We are ready. We are ready. So listen, would you please tell us what's your personal story that prompted you to become a self-love and happiness coach?
I got married a little late in life, in my 30s.
Okay.
And everything was going great when I had my first daughter. But a few years later, I had a lot of complications in the delivery room with the second daughter. She passed away 4 months later.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
After that, I found that her birthday and the day of her passing were impossible days to get through. Like it could be a week or so before, and I would just go into a depression. So I noticed, though, after about the third year, I started getting invitations to events on those days.
Oh, wow.
Like out of the blue. And the first one, it was almost like it was her birthday party. I got invited to this event for bloggers, and I hadn't even been blogging that long. I don't know how they found me. But I show up for this event, and there's this dinner, and there are balloons, and I was like, oh my God, this is like her birthday party.
Wow.
So after that, it started to happen again, different events, and I realized she didn't want me to be unhappy on those days.
Oh, I love that.
She didn't. So I said, what can I do to make sure that on those days I'm very happy? And I decided I wanted to do a wellness retreat in memory of her on those 2 days. And so I started doing Well Diva Weekend.
Well Diva, I love it.
Well Diva Weekend. The first one, this is really something. The way it happened was I was at a race. I used to do half marathons.
Okay.
And I started talking to some ladies in line. And I said, oh, I'm going to do this retreat in memory of my daughter, and I'm trying to think where to do it. It's either going to be in Temecula, which is wine country in California, in Southern California, or it's going to be in Sedona, which had been recommended, but I had never been. The two ladies both said Sedona, hands down, it has to be Sedona.
So beautiful.
So I'm like, okay, why Sedona? And one of the ladies said, because it's so serene. Guess what? My daughter's name was Serene.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. There is no way these right.
Yes.
There is no way these ladies could have known that.
No.
So that's where Well Diva Weekend was born in Sedona, Arizona.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So when you talk about finally living for yourself, what are some common challenges or barriers that women often face in making this shift towards prioritizing their own needs and desires?
Finally living for yourself, fly. A lot of times we want to put our family's needs before ourselves. And it can be a struggle.
Yes.
Just setting boundaries for yourself can be a struggle.
Yes.
I think back to when I had my first daughter, and I'd have to just close the door just to go to the bathroom. Just that simple boundary. A lot of mothers won't even do that. So just setting your own boundaries and then enforcing them.
Yes, yes.
That can be difficult.
It's very difficult. It's very difficult. So can you tell us more about the group travels and vacations you organize through Well Diva Lifestyle and Travel?
Yes, so I started going all over the world because I grew up traveling. My dad got a job in Saudi Arabia when I was in the 7th grade. We moved over there. And from that point, I just began to love all cultures and love travel, and I wanted other people to embrace travel too.
Oh, it's the best.
Yes. So I started inviting people to go with me to Dubai. This was back in like 2017, 2018. And back
before everybody started going to Dubai.
Right.
Okay. Yes.
I invited 40 people.
Good Lord of mercy.
Guess how many showed up?
How many?
0.
No, stop it. So you ended up going by yourself?
So I planned to go by myself. At the last minute, I did connect with a couple other ladies who ended up going with me.
That's good.
But the thing was, oh, I don't want to get beheaded. Or, oh, I don't want to spend that kind of money. Or, oh, I don't have that kind of time off. So I started the Well Diva Lifestyle travel component to connect with other ladies who had a similar situation. You want to go and do something wonderful for your birthday, but your crew, they don't want to do all that.
Your crew got issues.
Right.
Yes, yes.
So we've created a sisterhood, and the ladies have connected, and we've been to Cuba, to Greece, and we've
Look at this. I love it.
in Maui. We did Maui, and we've done Italy, Egypt. We've been all over the place.
Amazing. Since 2017?
Since 2017.
That's incredible. So when do you go on a trip? Like every year or two times a year?
We go about 5 times a year.
5 times a year?
Yes.
So since 2017, you know that's 7, what's that, 7 years, y'all? 8 years,
Yeah,
7 years.
yeah.
So you've been on 35 almost.
Just about.
You living your best life. Y'all are living your best life.
We are. And there's like 300 or so ladies who have traveled. So it's different ladies on
Really?
each trip.
So you've grown the sisterhood as well.
Yes.
That's so beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful. So would you please share your insights on the therapeutic benefits of traveling?
Yes, for one, travel helps to connect you with other cultures.
Yes.
You'd be amazed at the things that we assume are different, when really it's the language is the only difference. Like one of the ladies,
all human, yes.
right?
Exactly.
One of the ladies shared,
And the food is different.
The food is different,
Yes.
but go with an open mind.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
don't go looking for Popeyes.
No, please don't.
Because people do. They do. And it's there. You'll
Yeah,
find
because
it.
you can find a McDonald's in Japan.
Yes, yes.
It's amazing.
But be willing to connect with the people through their food, through their culture.
Yes.
It's also therapeutic to see the different types of ways that the women care for themselves.
Yes.
In Dubai, we have 9-hour spa days.
9 hours?
Yes.
Please tell me, what can we do in 9 hours, y'all?
What surprised me, I think I took 26 ladies to Dubai, and what surprised me was nobody declined the 9-hour spa day. I thought somebody would say that's too much. But in a 9-hour spa day, you have access to the entire spa. You can do the hot room, the cold room. You can do a massage. You can take a break and go out to the beach.
Oh, I love it. And they serve you lunch?
You can come back in and have the buffet lunch.
Stop it. I love it.
And you have the relaxation room.
Yes.
You have different types of light therapy. And it only ends at 9 hours because it's time to go home.
That's amazing. So how many days did you all do spa treatments?
We usually do one full day.
One day? Okay.
One
That's
full
wonderful.
day. You go to Morocco, you get a whole different experience. They do the hammam bath where they scrub you down from head to toe, and you just kind of lay back like a baby.
That sounds amazing. Yes.
So yeah, just different types of treatments that women do. Really nice.
And when you come home with all those amazing memories.
Not just memories, but you can bring a lot of the experience home. One of my favorite ways to bring the experience home is through fragrance.
I love it.
So like in the Middle East, it's oud. And in Morocco, it's orange flower.
Really?
So you get connected with the different scents, bring them home in a fragrance, in a tea, a perfume, a tea, or a home fragrance, a candle.
The nostalgia
and
is
relive
amazing.
it.
Yes, that's beautiful. Thank you for saying that.
Yes.
So if you could give one playful piece of advice to women who are struggling to put themselves first, what would it be?
Playful, I would say when we were children, we did a lot of imagination, right?
Yes.
We did a lot of make-believe. And now we are adults, we call it visualizing. Right? It's the same thing. You can just pretend that whatever it is, your goal for self-care, if your self-care goal is a trip, right? Go into that place in your mind and visualize that. Because the more time you spend visualizing, the more ideas you'll get for ways to make it your reality.
Ooh, I love it. So visualization is very powerful.
It is.
I love that.